Hi everyone, I am Sarah and today I am giving a little tour on my iPad along with the apps that I use as a student. I'm going to explain about my lock screen, home screen organization as well as the apps that I use. So the list of apps that I will explain later will be categorized into entertainment apps, editing, storage, note-taking and many more. In case you are wondering, this is an iPad Air 64GB that I bought last month. You guys can check out my unboxing videos, kinda like ASMR unboxing version. And I will also include some of the iPad hacks which are very useful to know. So please stay tuned till the end of my video. Without further ado, let's get started. First of all, I have a monthly calendar as my lock screen. I actually download this wallpaper from Jenny Studies Instagram. She makes pretty nice and aesthetic monthly calendar for free guys, and it's available for desktop, phone as well as tablet. I will link the wallpaper below if you want to use them yourself. Now, let me show you the iPad hacks number 1. Tap the lock screen 2 times with a pencil and you are directed to notes. These hacks just make things quicker so I don't have to unlock the iPad anymore. For the home screen, I use pasted colored wallpaper just to make all the apps stand out. So here is the overview of my iPad. I organize the apps according to their colors because why not? I just find it cool and easier to spot apps based on their respective colors. Next up is Widgets, which I can have a quick view of the iPad and pencil battery life along with my earbud. There is also a Spotify playlist here. I would also like to know what events are coming next based on my calendar. Then this Iman apps here to remind me of prayer times. Oh, and this photo album up here just to fill the widget column. For the bottom bar, I place my most used apps there because it's just easier to open those apps as multitask screen. Here is the iPad hacks number 2. Take your pencil and drag it from either right or left bottom corner to the center to take a screenshot. Now, let's move on to the apps that I have. The first apps are of course entertainment apps. For YouTube, okay, let's just take a moment to watch Lisa Solo. I usually watch variety shows, Shopee haul as well as food content. Going 17 and Running Man are my favorite shows ever. Feel free to share your favorite shows or content on YouTube at the comment section down below so I can try have a look. Don't miss out my channel too guys. I work a lot on this channel and it takes just 1 second for you guys to click that subscribe button as well as leave a thumbs up to support my YouTube journey. Thank you guys. Next up I have Twitter. Basically like a digital newspaper for Gen Z nowadays. And I usually only look for daily trendings. Moving on to Spotify. I have my favorite artists, album and my own playlist. So currently, I only have 2 mood, hence 2 playlists to listen to. Blues for ballad songs and chill for pop songs. I listen to Taeyeon, my favorite idol, as well as groups such as ITZY, Girls' Generation, 17, EXO, Blackpink and Treasure. Next, I have Instagram for social, mainly to keep an update of my friends, and I also enjoy making reels. Feel free to follow my Instagram if you want to. On to the next list is editing apps that I use to edit my YouTube videos. This VN app here has all the things I need for video editing and it is practical as for now. The next app that I use is Canva, basically a graphic design apps which I use to create a thumbnail-worthy photos for YouTube and Instagram. Moving on to storage apps, the first one is Google Drive, which I use to keep and organize my pharmacy degree related files according to the semesters. Then I have photos. I love to collect meme-worthy photos and make an album out of it because it is just fun to watch it all over again. Moving on to the three note-taking apps that I have. I use Notes mainly for quick notes, any brain dump, and to draft my YouTube ideas. I also use GoodNotes for handwritten notes and pharmacy-related lectures. And here, I have my own digital planner with hyperlink, kinda like diaries customized for my upcoming semester. Back then, I used to print this monthly calendar on paper, but why not go paperless this time? And I create this template using Keynotes, a default app on iPad. Just let me know if you guys are interested to have a copy of this planner or to know how I create one using Keynote. Next, I have Google Docs and Microsoft Word, which I mainly use for assignments. I already explained their features in a YouTube video, so the link will be in the description below. Moving on to the iPad calendar, which I usually use for reminders and quick overview of the upcoming events. Okay, here is the iPad hacks number 3. You can click on a date and directly create an event on the Apple calendar. Apple can actually detect handwritten or typing dates, but mind you that this only works for upcoming dates. Next, I have Grammarly, which is basically a writing assistant that helps me a lot in terms of spelling, grammar error, and many more. Next up is Keynotes, the app that I use to create the planner with hyperlink. I think we can create the typical presentation slide with Keynote on iPad. Moving on to Telegram, the place where I download background music for my YouTube videos from Spotify. Not only that, I also join Shopee channel just for fun. Next, I have YouTube Studio, since I'm a YouTuber now. Other apps that I didn't explain further include default apps and the one that you see on the home screen. I think that's all on this video. Thanks for watching and stay safe everyone.